10.
Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa! What is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday to everybody out there on YouTube listening to the Ace Avenue. And if you are watching on the rewatch, make sure that you hit that like button and hit that notification bell so that way when I'm live, you can catch this in real time. For those that don't know, it is yours truly, the Ace.
Call me the Ace.
Hopefully you guys have had a good rest of your day. Yeah, good day, I should say. Couldn't be as bad as it was yesterday. Man, game 3, another rubber match for the New York Yankees as we are in Arlington trying to take this series. The White Sox are currently losing. If the Yankees handle their business, they will be back in first place. Yesterday, I think I might have just calmed down just now. Yesterday had me seething in yesterday's ball game. For the first time this entire year, I looked at this team and thought, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. If yesterday was such a microcosm to this entire season, and if it's indicative to what is going to happen the rest of this month and in the playoffs, this Yankee team is going to fuck around and be a first round exit. Yesterday's game, obviously starting with Clay Holmes, he can no longer be the closer of this Yankees team. He can't do it. Yesterday was the first time that I could legit say I saw in his face, because even though I wasn't streaming the game, I was, at my nephew's dinner. Congratulations to Jackson for becoming a high schooler. Love you, kid. So I took the night off. I'm glad I took the night off because some shit would have came out of my mouth that wouldn't have been PG-13. Yesterday's game, like I said, was just fully representative of what happened this entire season on why this team struggles. Crazy loss. Once again, the 3-game series, we cannot take game 2. Yankees go in there, the bats come out struggling. When they do get going, the fielding continues to be shit. As soon as DJ LeMahieu lost that ball in the 8th inning, I said to myself, this game is over. Because we've seen this happen all year for this Yankee team. The excuses are coming out now. Aaron Boone said he lost in the lights. I've never seen a ground ball get lost in the lights. That's where we're at now, where we're making excuses for this shit. Carlos Rodon pitched one hell of a game yesterday. Let me put that out there. Carlos Rodon has been a little shaky, but he pitched one hell of a game. 11 strikeouts. Should have got the win. I feel bad for him. I can't even say he made one mistake because it wasn't even a mistake. It was a great pitch that Young just got him on. Inside fastball, Young turned on it, beat him to the spot, hit a home run. His only blemish of the evening. 4-1 lead should be enough to win a game. That 8th inning started with DJ LeMahieu blunder. Here's where I'm going to blame Aaron Boone. And while I say everything, it was everything that happened in yesterday's loss that was a representation, a microcosm of this entire season. And if it continues to happen, this Yankee team is going to do this shit again and fall in the playoffs. DJ LeMahieu, why is he in the game in that situation? All year, we have seen from Aaron Boone, he's so quick to pull out. For example, Ben Rice is playing all game. As soon as it gets into the late stages of the game, he's itching to pull out Ben Rice and put in DJ LeMahieu, who we thought it was because he was the better defender. Why did you not do that with Rizzo yesterday? And then all of a sudden, that play, that boot, him losing it in the lights, spiraled out of control. Gleyber Torres, he's been hitting better as of late. You call yourself a second baseman. A second baseman makes that play yesterday, turns 2. We get out of that inning with a 3-run lead. Instead, we have a 1-run lead going into the 9th. Clay Holmes comes in after pitching in a non-save situation the previous game, which I was live for. I said, I don't like this. Why? Because what if we need him to save the game tomorrow? Which we did. We needed him to save the game yesterday. And the baseball gods teased us. First pitch, 1 out, ground ball easy. I said, okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe we're going to take this. Nope. Clay Holmes gives up a hit. As soon as he gives up a hit, gives up that first run, that first walk, I said, it's over. Walked another guy. Sinker wasn't happening. All he had was a slider. Bases loaded, 1 out. 3-2. Fouls it off. Langford fouls it off. I'm like, it's over. This is what's going to happen. I'm like, it's going to be exactly what happened with Yoshida in Boston. He's throwing too much of the same pitch because he only has one that's working tonight. Gave him a hanging batting practice slider that was put deep into left field for another blown save. The Rangers walk off the night. Now let's get to Brian Cashman because he's not blameless either. Because we didn't make the necessary moves at the trade deadline, we continue to be in these situations. The definition of insanity is doing the same shit over and over. And the Yankees are doing the same shit over and over. And if we continue to do the same shit over and over, we are going to find ourselves out of the playoffs in the first round. That wild card scares me to death, and it should scare you to death too. Best of 3, which the Yankees have not proven in over a month that they can sweep a series or win a series easily. First game, we usually come out and perform well. Drop the second game, and just like tonight, the rubber match is a crapshoot. This fucking team is doing the same shit over and over and over again. And it starts at the top. What did they say in Remember the Titans? One of my favorite quotes. Attitude reflects leadership, Captain. I'm looking at Aaron Boone and Brian Cashman. The attitude of this team is reflecting the leadership. It really is. It absolutely is. crazy. Absolutely crazy that we're doing this shit again. And no one's blameless. Aaron Judge and Juan Soto are struggling right now. Aaron Judge is looking like he's getting in the playoff form. He's starting to struggle. And I think ultimately Aaron Judge is gas because it's affecting him mentally. Now we're seeing him have mental lapses in the field. The other day, we saw Aaron Judge get a ball hit in the gap. Now, granted, it didn't go to the wall. Runner was on first. What did he do? He threw it to second instead of the cutoff man. When you're gassed like that, mentality-wise, it starts affecting you when you get gassed like that. We can't afford to rest these guys because we're in a pennant race with the Orioles because we couldn't handle our business in August with a very favorable schedule. I'm going to say what's up to everybody in the chat as soon as I'm done with this long-ass monologue. It's happening again, guys. It really is. Do your boy a favor, though. Hit that like button on the way in, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. But it's happening again for this Yankee team. I've seen this movie. It feels like this movie's been on repeat for years. Aaron Boone and company is going to tell you what's right in front of them. But what should be right in front of Aaron Boone is the unemployment line. I'm telling you, it's not enough. Enough with the excuses. Make shit happen. And I think I kept this rant a little PG because last night I was seething. I was beside myself last night. Boy, I would have said some shit last night. I both couldn't and could believe it at the same time because I could see it happening. When it was right there, you know what was right there in front of us? That game was about to get blown yesterday. Was right there in front of us. It really was. You can see it happening from a mile away. Everybody needs to be better on this team. It's as simple as that. Everybody needs to be better. David, Savius, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight, Val, Sean, Dev, Mark, Jaden, Jacob, Kiku, Armani, the Strike Zone. What up, man? Bucks Raise Bolts, Dev, Trey, Bucks Raise Bolts. If I missed anybody, my apologies. Like I said, very long rant to start this game. Just wanted to come on a little bit earlier and give you guys my overall thoughts because I didn't stream yesterday's game. This is a very important game for the New York Yankees. Thank you all for popping in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Can the Yankees get it done? You have 3 weeks into the playoff time. Now is the time that you want to right the ship. You don't want to go into the playoffs limping into that bitch. Gleyber Torres, Soto, Judge, Jazz McCoy, no else against hit hand, John Carlos Stanton, Trevino. What a game it was yesterday. For real, for real. Stream's messing up a little early. Don't worry. It will find itself. Chyeaaa, Strike Zone, thank you for that $2 dono. Says shout out to my guy, the Ace. Appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to the Strike Zone. I didn't really get a chance to, I had some stuff I was doing today, so I didn't really get a chance to pop in too long your stream. But make sure you subscribe to my guy. Hit that like button on his $2 dono. He does a lot of Yankee content as well. Make sure you go subscribe to him. Trey says he doesn't think the Orioles want it either. Dude, everybody this year in baseball all in general is crazy. Tommy as closer, Jaden says it needs to be closer by committee. I don't have the answers. I don't have the answers because, you know, we've been throwing out our good arms out there and they've been struggling too. It has to be closer by committee. Theo says, Chyeaaa, thanks for popping in. What's up, Antonio? And if he is a great guy, yes, he is. He's a great guy, man. I got to bring him on the channel. Nathan Eovaldi is on the bump going against Marcus Stroman. Evaldi's a guy the Yankees know very well. Some Yankees have more success against him than others. Rizzo's one of those guys. Stroman, 3.81 ERA. We need a good outing from him. Nathan Eovaldi has a 3.60 ERA. These two pitchers, that's a good ERA for Eovaldi. Gleyber Torres is going to lead things off. Drop those Gleyber emojis, guys. Ace for closer. At this point in time, it can't hurt. What worse could it do for me being, or even you, being a closer than Clay Holmes? Can't be any worse. First pitch, ball misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes. We should have got Luis Hill put his closer. I'm not even sure that until we see it, we don't even know if it's going to be successful or not. The 1-0 to Gleyber Torres. Called strike outside corner. The thing that scares me about Luis Hill being a closer, you have to be prepared to pitch every other day and warm up pretty quickly. We don't know if he can do that because we haven't seen it. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We got 48 people in the building. Come on, guys. We can get to 20 likes before the end of this first inning. 3 more likes. Let's go. Hit that like button for the Ace Avenue. Best way to support the channel is free. Cost you guys nothing. Yankees are off tomorrow. I will be live 2:20 start time on Friday. Here's the 1-2. Outside. 2-2. Jaden says, not going to lie, Torres has been on a hot streak, kind of. Yes, offensively. Defensively, he continues to do the same shit. Kiku says, let's get the batting average up to 260. Oh, for Gleyber? He could do it. If he continues this hot streak, he can do it. But we've also seen him struggle this year, so he might not do it. Here's a 2-2 to Gleyber. Eovaldi sets, fires. Gleyber hits this to right field. The right fielder's going back. He's under it, makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Juan Soto. Drop those Soto emojis, guys. I didn't do it, and it doesn't feel right unless I do it. This game is underway.
And here we go.
Appreciate you guys for popping in here. Like I said, I had to start with the rant. I didn't get to give you guys my thoughts yesterday, so I definitely had to make sure I did it today. Juan Soto is a guy I'm looking to step up to. Soto's been struggling, especially against lefties. First pitch to Soto is a called strike. Soto and Judge are both picking the worst times to kind of go through mini slumps. We got 50 people in the building. Hit that like button, guys. Here's the 0-1 from Eovaldi to Soto. Inside, 1-1. Did you see that Soto catch yesterday? I might have missed that one because I was kind of watching it and not watching it at the same time. Then when it got to it, the last 8 games, Soto 182, Judge 194. Both of them no home runs. Judge 2 RBIs, Soto 1 RBI. Here's the 1-1. Soto rips that down the line. That's going to be a base hit. See if he can turn this to 2. Soto's rounding first, heading to second, and he will be in there with a 1-out double. There we go. That's a good way to start it off right there. Here is Aaron Judge.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Good job by Soto stretching that to extra bases. Right over the glove. It was right over the glove of Nathaniel Lowe. It goes for a double. First runner in scoring position tonight. Can we get him in here? Hit that like button, guys. 1 like away from 1470. The first pitch to Judge. Judge hit in the air, got under it though. Hit to left field. The left fielder went out for it. Now he's coming in for it. And Langford makes the catch. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz.
So Jazz is up in the lineup today, trying to split Judge and Stanton. To be honest with you, I think I would have moved Rizzo up and kept Jazz and Volpe back to back. Jazz and Volpe back to back, especially when they get on base, is a nightmare for pitchers, and we saw that yesterday. I mean, yeah, Jaden, he's batting fourth. I don't mind it, but I think I would have went a different route. Jazz has the bat weight stuck on the bat. Has to get Giancarlo Stanton to get it all for him. Hopefully it's not a A pitch clock violation. Get your ass in the box. Yeah, Jazz has the bat weight stuck. All right, here he is. Runner on second after the 1-out double. First pitch to Jazz, called strike, bottom of the zone, 0-1. The 0-1 from Evaldi, outside, 1-1. Val, thanks for popping in. Says, let's get some 2-out magic. You know what I say, 2-out hits will get you to heaven. You see the White Sox right now? We'll see. We'll see if they can keep it up. You can't expect anybody to do the Yankees any favors. We'll see if they can keep it up. They're also the White Sox. So. The 1-1. Jazz cut on and missed. Robert says, all that Jazz. That's right. He's got a 1-2 count on him. Here's the pitch. Just outside. Broken the outside corner. That was a good pitch, though, but because it was a breaking ball, just outside. Just around the bend. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Jazz calls time. I do appreciate you guys for popping in here. Hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Kiku, you look new. Haven't really seen your name in here. This your first time here? The 2-2 to Jazz. Hit on the ground to third. Long throw by Young and gets some. So the Yankees strand a runner on second. We are headed to the bottom of the first. The lineup for the Rangers: Smith, Langford, Nathaniel Lowe, Garcia, Young, Hyam, Tavares, Duran, and Jan Kowinski. Clay is the reason I have mental frustration. Clay is the reason why a lot of us are having heart problems right now. Heart palpitations because of Clay Holmes. He can't be a closer anymore. It's as simple as that. But do you trust him in any role? No, I don't. But like I said, yesterday was the first day. Yesterday was truly the first day that I saw it in Clay Holmes' face that he was overpowered. The moment was too big for him yesterday. Crazy ending yesterday. That it was, man. I'm just tired of saying these. I'm just tired of saying these 4 words. Worst loss of the season. 5 words. Sorry, I can't count. I'm just tired of saying these 5 words. Worst loss of the season. Smith, Langford, and Lowe coming up. Guys, hit that like button, guys. We're at 22 likes. We got 47 people in the building. Can we get that like button up, please? Thank you, guys. You guys are the best. Marcus Stroman is on the bump. We need a good outing from him. 2 runs in the 8th didn't help that either. Robert, I already talked about it all at the beginning, man. I got it all out my system at the beginning of the stream. If you would like to hear my overall thoughts, I went on for about 15 minutes. If you would like to hear my overall thoughts, man, definitely rewind to the beginning of the stream. First pitch to Smith is fouled away, 0-1. 11 blown saves from Holmes, absolutely. Now, granted, we didn't lose all those games that he blew, but all the games that we did lose that he blew, if we would have won at least half of them, we'd probably have a 3-game lead in the Orioles right now. The 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. Yes, they should have been over 90 wins already. There's not going to be a team in the league that gets over 100, though. That gets 100. Not this year. The 0-2. Low. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Appreciate you guys for hitting that like button. The 1-2. Foul. Nice movement on that slurve right there. One ball, 2 strike count. Another foul ball. Jeffrey, thanks for popping in. What's up, man? Ball low. 2-2. Do you believe Judge? No, Judge not going to hit 62. Not after this 8-game slump. This 8-game skid has probably cost him a chance at breaking it, but it doesn't matter. All we want to do is win. Grant popping in for Iowa City, Iowa. Stroman's last 4 starts, 2.35 ERA. The 2-2. Hit on the ground, right to Jazz, who's in the shortstop spot. Throws the first and gets him 1 away. Grant popping in for Iowa City, Iowa. What up, Brent? I think I said that already. Brandon Chyeaaa. Thanks for popping in. I don't think I said that one. Jaden says, Yankees like the Cowboys. Absolutely. Here's the defense for the Yankees. We just saw Jazz make the play. Volpe, Glaber, Rizzo, and Trevino join him on the diamond. And on the outfield, we got Verdugo, Judge, and Soto. DHing is Giancarlo Stanton. Here's yesterday's hero. First pitch, called strike, 0-1. No, I didn't see the Minecraft trailer. I saw that it did drop, but I have not seen it yet. Not really something I'm interested in. That's not my error. So, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count here. Stroman looking for a 1-2-3 inning. Pitch catches the bottom of the zone. 1-2. That walk-off was crazy by Wyatt. That's what happens when you hang a slider. When you have no other pitch, you just hang a slider right down the middle. That's what happens. He did what he's supposed to do. Here's the 1-2. The pitch, hit, and base hit to right field. Beats the shift. Wyatt takes a long turn at first, stays there. And Soto almost overthrew Glaber on that one. 1-out single. Brings up low. Is Corey Seager's got to be hurt. This is 2 games without Seager. He's got to be hurt. Here's low. Ball outside. Low. That pitch low was low. Best pitcher in the pen right now? I don't know, man. I don't know. I would have said, if you would have asked me that a couple days ago, I would have said Jake Cousins. Now I'd probably say possibly Tommy Kahnle. The 1-0 called strike inside corner, 1-1. One sub away from 1470. Here's the 1-1. Ripped, and that's going to be a base hit to right field. Runner's going to go to third. Soto throws it in to second. Runners on the corners. 1 away here. Here we go. Here we go.
Hang on to your hats, folks, because you ain't seen nothing yet.
Rangers trying to strike first here. Need to get a double play. Here's Adolis Garcia. This just feels like an Adolis Garcia breakout game. He's been struggling, but this feels like he's going to have himself a game today. What's up, Pizzo? First pitch from Stroman outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Smash that like, guys. Rangers trying to strike first here. Yankees trying to hold them. See if we can turn 2. Called strike outside corner, 1-1. 3-game set versus the Cubs on Saturday. On Friday. All the games are at 2:20 start time. Ball outside, 2-1. Val says, don't put us in an early hole, Stroman. That's the last thing that we need. The 2-1 from Stro. The throw from Stro. Wow. Good slurve, 2-2. Helped them out on that one. That was definitely a ball. Get Burns in free agency. I don't think the Yankees are going to be heavy buyers like that in free agency. Soto is going to be the priority, and then the second priority needs to be closer. Marcus Stroman, a 5.19 ERA in the first inning this season. Soto's got to be the priority, followed by a closer. Strikeout would be nice here. Here's the 2-2. Hit up the middle. Right to Volpe, who steps on the bag for 1 and can't get the double play. That was a hard developing play right there. You had Gleyber and Volpe both behind the bag. Volpe made sure that Gleyber got to the bag, and a fielder's choice scores the first run. That's just how it works. You don't always have to hit it hard. 1-0 ball game. Yankee Kyle, what up, man? First pitch to Young, outside. 1 ball, no strikes. So Yankees in the hole early here. Inside, 2 balls, no strikes. Those two things don't correlate, Jaden. Losing a regular season game doesn't mean you're not going to make it to the World Series. That means nothing. Called strike, 2-1. Like, that doesn't disqualify you from the playoffs. Don't get it twisted. Early in the stream, I said the same thing. I'm starting to see things why this team won't make it. But just because you lose this series doesn't mean you're not making it to the World Series. It makes no sense. 3 balls, 1 strike count. That's like saying you lose to the Astros game 1 in the regular season. We're not making it to the playoffs. That doesn't mean that. Here's the 3-1. Hit and run. Hit to right field. Soto by the line, and he's going to run out of... Was that... it's hard to see because the camera angle, but that is foul. It bounced up. I had to wait to see what happened. Here's the replay of that. That was hard to see. Yeah, hit off the top of it. It's just hard to see because of the camera angle. Hit off the top of the steps. Then bounce back into play. No, but to lose to losers is synonymous unworthy. That doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't mean anything. Here's the 3-2. Ball, walked him. So if that's the case, if that's the mentality, so if they lose this game, so you're saying the Yankees should just quit the rest of the season? That doesn't make sense to me. You have 3 weeks for this team to get hot. The Orioles are currently losing to the White Sox. They lose that game. Does that mean that they're not going to the World Series? The two things don't tie together. They really don't. Here comes Matt Blake to talk to Marcus Stroman. We can't afford to give up more than 1 run. The biggest thing with this Yankee team, you can't afford to continue to try to play from behind. First pitch to Chyeaaa, called strike. Ball outside. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 2-1. Foul. What I'm saying is we should win games on our schedule that are considered soft. We can... Okay, but I'm going to reverse what you said. The Yankees' record versus teams that are currently in the playoffs is double the amount of losses. Are you going to face bad teams in the playoffs? Or are you going to face good teams in the playoffs? Chyeaaa, Strike Zone. Thank you for that $1 dono. Appreciate that. If you guys haven't done so, make sure you go over there and subscribe to my guy, NFE. I'm a Miami Heat fan, Jaden. The 2-2 is ripped and fouled away. They just don't go hand in hand, Kiku. If you saying they lose this series, they're not making it to the World Series, that doesn't correlate with each other. Every team in baseball has lost to a bad team. It happens. Here's the 2-2. Hit. He got jammed on that one. Right to Gleyber. Gleyber throws the first to end the inning. So 1 run does score, and they strand 2. Let's get that 1 run back. Top of the first. Okay. Here's. No. I'm just saying. Like I'm just speaking to the chat. So you're saying, okay, if the Yankees don't win this game, they're not going to make it to the World Series. So does that mean if they win this game, they're going to make it to the World Series? If they won this game, your opinions on them making it to the World Series wouldn't change. Nor should it change if they lose this game. You're either going to think they are or you think they're not. I'm just speaking to Kiku. Whether you said it or not, I'm just addressing it to the chat or to anybody that's listening is what I'm saying. He said Jaden said it. I just want to he wants to clarify that Jaden said it. Okay. I was kind of just piggybacking off of what I'm saying is we should win our games at the schedule soft. My transition was from that. Sean says Morton was an absolute legend. Dwayne Wade, my all-time favorite player. How do you think the Heat season would do? I don't know. I haven't really been paying too much attention to the Miami Heat. I always feel like Miami is one of those teams that will always be in the mix because of Eric Spoelstra. But it's tough, man. It's tough. We need another star. I would have loved to get Dame. Dame is my current favorite player that's in the league right now. I would love to see Dame as a Miami Heat. All right, do up this inning. 5, 6, and 7. Giancarlo Stanton, Rizzo, and Volpe. First pitch to Stanton is fouled away. 0-1. And here's the thing. Would you consider the Rangers a bad team or are they having a bad year? They're still the reigning champions. Ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike count. 90s Bulls best thing ever. How old do I look, Strike Zone? That's a question for you. Here's the 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Granted, the beard is not done. I haven't got a haircut in a minute. Ooh. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wyatt Langford has hit, and Giancarlo Stanton down on strikes, by the way. Inside the park home run, a cycle, and a grand slam. Second player in a single season in history since Jackie Robinson. Wyatt is out there making history. A grand slam, inside the park home run, and a cycle. Ace looks 25. I definitely don't look 25, but I appreciate that. Here's Anthony Rizzo. Ugly swing by Stanton. Isn't that what he always does? I am in my 30s. Yes, I am. Here's Rizzo. First pitch to Rizzo. Fouled. I'm 36. I'm 36, NFE. I mean, I don't mind saying it. I'm 36. I'm grateful to be at this age. How old are you, Strike Zone? 1 like from 30. Hit that like button, guys. And we're also still 1 sub away from 1470. Foul. That's a little bit of a good sign right there. Rizzo got inside on that fastball right there. If that's a little bit up, Rizzo can put that in the seats. Wade was great, but he was having fun with 2 of the greatest centers of all time. I mean, you need more than one player in the NBA. But Wade, you can't. Okay, that Dallas series, not the one with LeBron. That Dallas series, Wade carried them though, man. And before Shaq got there, Wade had them in playoff contention the year before as well. Heat will be the same as last year. It's very possible. They haven't really made any moves. But the one thing that I will say about the Miami Heat is that's a ball low 2-2. They always find players. You're 38, got you. You look about late 39, early 41 or 42. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Bucks Rays both said he just turned 31 a couple days ago. That's what's up. Well, happy belated birthday. The reason I don't think I look that old is because I don't have a lot of grays. Ball in the dirt, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count here. Yankees looking for their second base runner of the game. Like I said earlier, Rizzo has had success over Evaldi. Is DJ off the Giants next year? It's a strong possibility that this is his last year. They have the ability to cut him next year. It's a strong possibility. Maybe here's the 3-2, the payoff pitch to Rizzo. Rizzo pops it up. Left field. Langford's in. Makes the catch. 2 away. Here is Anthony Volpe. Drop those Volpe emojis if you are a member of Ace Avenue. If you're not, become a member. $2.99 a month. You get access to the interactive emojis member giveaway. I got to do the member giveaway soon. I've been very busy yesterday and today. Yesterday I had to get a new car battery. My car battery had died, so I kind of threw a wrench in my whole day. Foul, 0-1. Your brother's friend thought you were in your late to mid 20s. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. Hey, I'm not one of those people that, like, you get old. It happens. It's part of life. I'm just grateful I was able to make it to this age. Because there's a lot of people that didn't get to see the ages that we currently are right now. Inside, 1-1. It's funny how it went from Boone to the game of age. Here's the 1-1 to Volpe. Volpe, 255 in the year. Foul. Giants should have kept Barkley over Danny Dimes. You're not going to keep a running back over a quarterback. It's as simple as that. The New York Giants weren't a running back away from being in contention. You needed way too much. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Evaldi trying to get the Yankees 1-2-3 here in the top of the second. Looking for a shutdown inning. Ball misses high, 2-2. You're blessed, bro. You're in better shape now than 10 years ago. That's the one thing I got to get myself in is better shape. I got to start working out again. But you know how it is when it comes to getting in shape. You got to get in shape to get in shape, if that makes sense. I'm sure you know. You can't just go out there and hit it 100 miles per hour because your body's going to fail on you. Ball outside, 3-2. And it's all about developing good habits. I got to develop better eating habits and better sleeping habits. My sleeping schedule, since starting the channel, my sleeping schedule has been better because I've been able to get that creativity out, but I'm still an overnight type person. There's a lot of things that go into good health. Eating right, working out, sleeping right. Foul. Oh yeah, you're in Colorado, right? 3 balls, 2 strikes. Evaldi, pitch number 31. Volpe hits this deep to left field. Did he get enough? The left fielder's going back, and he's at the wall and makes the catch right at the 372 sign. Anthony Volpe gave it a ride, but was just a push-up or 2 away from getting that out of here. Almost tied the game. Tavares, Duran, and Jankowski. Yeah, you're in Colorado. Yeah, I think you said you were in Colorado. It'd be cool to visit one day. Visit Colorado. It's on the wish list. I'm sure it gets cold as shit over there, though. It's just so cool, though. All right, on a side note, it's just so cool to be doing this as a content creator. And if I'm sure you know this as well. The friends that you've been able to make doing this, right? Max, I consider Max a good friend. On the movie side, I consider my guy T a good friend. Zach Milne a good friend. Kenny Sparks as well on the movie side. It's just crazy how you meet these different people that you've never met before, and just because we're able to have conversations with them, they become intricate part of your lives, and it's just like, you know, you aspire to meet them one day, you know, in person at least. Cold winters in Colorado, not as bad as New York. Got you. Are you from New York City originally? Congrats to your nephew for making it to high school. Appreciate that. Yeah, man, he's grown. What up, D-Rod? Yeah, I remember when my nephew was young, man. I remember when he first came out. When he first popped out, I actually came from New York. Dana, thanks for popping in. New York Yankees want to beat Cleveland Guardians. Cleveland Guardians have aces closing. Cleveland Guardians closing gave up 1 hit. 1 hit, don't give up no more hits. New York Yankees closing gave more. I wouldn't say the Yankees want to be the Guardians. We've beaten them the majority of the time this year, so I don't think the Yankees want to beat any team. Here's Tavares, the center fielder. Called strike. 0-1. Speaking of movies, Bruce Lee or Jet Li, I would say I've seen more Jet Li movies than Bruce Lee movies. Wasn't old enough to be really watching like Bruce Lee movies like that. As that's hit in the air. Shallow center. Judge makes a diving attempt but can't come up with it. Runner goes to second. That's a leadoff double. This is kind of... Let me see a replay before I speak. Oh, what part of New York you from? I'm from the Bronx. I'm from Soundview. First of all, Judge is far back. But he's letting up. He's letting up right before he's getting to the ball. This is what I'm saying. I think Judge needs a day or two, man. It's showing defensively. It really is showing defensively that he's tired. Here's Duran. Ball inside. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Yeah, but I'm serious though, man. Judge might need a couple of days off because when you start to get lapses defensively, you're tired. Here's the 1-1. Hit right field. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to score a run. Going to the wall. Scoring easily is Tavares. A double puts the Yankees down 2-0. Here we go. This is why not getting the division scares me. Because when you're playing 2 out of 3, the Yankees once again get that one game. They drop the second game, and the third game is a crapshoot. We do this in the playoffs, and we're out of there. Yep. We're in big trouble. Like I said, when I said early in the stream, I'm starting to get to that point where I'm starting to feel like we're in trouble. That should have been called a strike, but it doesn't get the call. 1 ball, no strikes. Jankowski showed bunt, pulled it back. Foul. Didn't bunt that one. 1-1. We're starting to get in trouble. Orioles are 6 outs away from losing, but the Yankees are losing, so. Here's the 1-1. Called strike. 1-2. Sherlock Holmes can close better than Clay Holmes. I believe that. Sherlock Holmes being a detective, he'd figure it out. And we did get to 1470. Whoever's subscribing to 1470, appreciate you. As Jankowski swings and misses. 1 away. We are 29 subs away from the goal of 1,500. That was the goal to start this baseball season. I forget where we were at to begin the season. We were less than 1,000. Ball outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Yankees can win the division, but doesn't guarantee the World Series. Oh, absolutely. But I understand. I just refer back to 2023 World Series. The 1-0. We're making the playoffs. No doubt. We're making the playoffs. But it's NFE. We can't be playing how we're playing now in the playoffs. Or we're going to be out. We're going to be out in whatever first round we play. If we're playing like this. What up, Mike? Shows bunt. Bunts it down the third base line. That's a good play right there. Infield single. Puts runners on the corners. Beat the shift. Beautiful bunt. They're in a position to break this game open early. Beautiful push bunt by Josh Smith. Here's Langford. Yesterday's hero. No, Jazz had no shot at that. Next time, Jazz, you got to eat that. Runners on the corners, 1 away. Stroman in trouble here. Favorite candy for a movie? I like cookie dough bites or snow caps. I'm showing my age with the snow caps, but cookie dough bites are good. Ball inside, 1 ball, no strikes. Yankees are on the ropes here. Rangers trying to knock them out early. Because with this Yankee team, if you fall in a deep deficit, they will just call it. Because why? Because that's the attitude of our captain, Aaron Boone. That's the attitude, and the only reason I said that because that's the Remember the Titans, not Judge. That's Remember the Titans reference. Attitude reflects leadership, Captain. We fall down 3-4. I have no faith we're coming back. Because this team ain't built like that because of Aaron Boone. Marcus Broman is a bum at pitching. You can't say that. He had his last 3 starts are pretty good. Now he's getting hit around. So, what up, Monty? A productive out knocks in the 3rd run of this game. Stroman steps off again. Someone is getting fired if we get eliminated early? I doubt it. The Yankee team hasn't shown it thus far that they're willing to fire anybody. They're too loyal. This team is too loyal to everybody. Here's the 1-1. Called strike, 1-2. Unless Hal Steinbrenner shows some balls, I won't believe it. We'll have Aaron Boone next year. And so will Brian Cashman. Brian Cashman will fuck the deadline up again next year as well. So. Checks at first. Almost got him. Last disengagement. Smith probably be taking off right here. Yankees struggle without Austin Wells. Dude, we struggle with Austin Wells. We struggle regardless. The 1 ball, 2 strike count here. Here's the pitch. Foul. Runner didn't go. Fouled it away. 1-2. As they're showing Aaron Boone just chewing his bubble gum and sunflower seeds. That's our leader right there. That's the leader of the New York Yankees. Here's the 1-2. Ball. Runner takes off and steals second. So 2 runners in scoring position. Terrible throw by Trevino. Petitioning for Ace to be manager. I'd do it. So base hit would double this lead. Two balls, 2 strike count here. Here's the pitch. Paints the bottom of the zone. Stroman says, "Can I help you?" Langford says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking," as he argues with the umpire. Throw his ass out. You're arguing balls and strikes. You're shaking your head at the umpire. Throw him out. 2 away. Good frame by Trevino. Good sinker there. Here's Nathaniel Lowe's, 1 for 1. First pitch, fouls it away, 0-1. No, I'm not going to sit here and say I could pitch better than him. Even when I played baseball, pitching was not one of my strong suits. I think I might have tried pitching 1 game, and I was like, this ain't for me. The 0-1 inside. Runners go back. Trevino popped up like he was going to throw, but nobody was at third. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Beetlebug says this is depressing. The 2024 New York Yankees. The 1-1. Catches the outside corner. Good pitch. Good slurve right there. 1-2. It's only 2-0. If it goes further than this, I won't have any faith. The 1-2. Wow. Monty, I'd add Hill in that conversation. Luis Hill overall has had a good season. He's had his ups and downs like a rookie would, but he's looked better more than he's looked bad, I should say. Hate to be negative. Theo, I'm gonna stop you there. There's no way you hate to be negative. You thrive in that pocket right there. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Stroman gets him down on strikes. So another run scores. It's 2-0. Hit that like button, guys. We are 3 likes away from 40. Thank you to all those that popped into the Ace Avenue. Couple new subscribers today. Welcome. This is your first time. Hopefully it is not your last. Yankees will be off tomorrow. I'm going to see Beetlejuice tomorrow. Got to find time to make the review too. Maybe I'll make it Friday because the Yankee game is at 2 o'clock. So I am going to see Beetlejuice tomorrow. First time in the movie since Deadpool and Wolverine. The NFL is also back tomorrow. That's exciting. Who are you guys' favorite football teams? Who's everybody in the chat's favorite football team? Of course, I'm a Giants fan. Sam says Denver Broncos. Mike says Jets. Beetlebug says Colts. I picked up a couple Jets. I picked up Garrett Wilson in both my fantasy leagues. So I'm gonna need him to go off with Aaron Rodgers this year. Aaron Rodgers loves throwing to his #1 receiver, so I'm hoping he does well. Jets childhood team and now Colts and now the Chiefs. Did you just become a Chiefs fan because they started winning? Be honest. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Get at me, dog. With the deal.
First pitch to Verdugo. Hit right to third. Third baseman fires, gets him. 1 pitch, 1 out. Okay, can we enough with the Verdugo shit already? Can you just bring up Jason Dominguez? By the way, I don't think Jason Dominguez is coming up this year, guys. I'll be super surprised if he does. I don't think he's coming in this year. Because the Yankees are because John Birdie's starting to do his rehab, and they're starting to play him in the outfield. I don't think Dominguez is coming up. Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch to Trevino, outside strike, called 1. Called 1. 0-1. Called strike is what I should have said. What I meant to say. The 0-1. Trevino pops it up. Right side. In foul territory is the first baseman, Lowe, who makes the catch. So 3 pitches, 2 outs. That'll help the pitcher out. Here's Gleyber Torres. Yankees looking for a quick 1-2-3 inning. They must have dates in Chicago. They're trying to get the hell out of Texas. Evaldi settling down here. Pitch number 35 catches the zone, but it doesn't get called a strike. 1-0 should have been a strike. The 1-0. That's a called strike right down the middle. Gleyber said he called the last one a ball, so let me take this one just in case he does it again. 1-1. We need some base runners here. The 1-1. Inside, but that gets called a strike. That's a makeup call right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Evaldi looking for a quick 1-2-3 inning, as the Yankees only have 1 hit so far off the bat of Juan Soto. The 1-2 to Gleyber. Gleyber hit up the middle. Sliding stop by the shortstop, and that's going to be an infield single, and he throws that away. And Gleyber's going to have second on the throwing error. So a runner in scoring position for Juan Soto. Josh Smith made a good attempt by Josh Smith. An off-balance throw gives an extra base. Should have just kept it in his back pocket. No chance by the first baseman. So E6 there, as his back leg just flew out from under him. No chance to get Gleyber. So here's Soto. Drop those Soto emojis, guys. You remember the Ace Avenue. Ball low. 1 ball, no strikes. A little Juan Voyage moment. We haven't called. Soto hasn't had a home run in over a week. Neither is Judge. Thank you, Monty, for dropping that emoji. The 1-0 to Soto. Outside. 2 balls, no strike count. The 2-0 to Soto. Aaron Judge on deck. Ball. 3 balls, no strike count. The 3-0. And he walked on. 4-pitch walk puts 2 on, 2 outs for Aaron Judge. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. We need Aaron Judge to wake up in the worst way here. Judge 0 for 1 with the flyout in the first inning. Evaldi struggling a little bit here. Got the first 2 outs quickly. Scuffling here as that pitch misses high. 1-0. Mr. D, what up, man? They would never go to the World Series with Boone. Okay. I have nothing to add to that. The 1-0. The pitch outside. 2-0. Feel free, Mr. D, to rewind to the beginning of the stream. Go check out my little 10, 15-minute rant where I got it all out. The 2-0. Outside. 3-0. Evaldi having a hard time finding the zone here as he's thrown 7 straight balls. You can't expand the zone if you're the Yankees. If he's going to walk you, let him walk you. Here's the 3-0. And he walked on. So that's going to load the bases for Jazz Chisholm.
All that jazz.
Mr. D, I've already said it multiple times, and I'm going to say it again. If the Yankees are going to win the World Series, it's going to have to be in spite of Boone, not because of him. Bases loaded, 2 away here. If you're Jazz, don't come out here hacking either, man. You got to take a couple pitches. He just threw 8 straight balls. Ow, I just stabbed myself. How the hell did I do that? You ever just wonder how the hell did you just do something? Because my nails are short. I don't know how the hell I just stabbed myself. With my own finger. Bases loaded, 2 outs here. Yankees looking to get on the board. A base hit can tie this game. Jazz career with the bases loaded, 333, 5 grand slams. The first pitch hit in the air. Of course, he's swinging at the first pitch. Popped up to right field. The guy just threw 8 straight balls. And you go up there swinging. Like, get your heads out of your asses. Yankees do it to themselves. What's up, Aaron? Yankees need to win this series. The Yankees need to win every series. The Orioles are down to their last 3 outs as the White Sox are trying to upset them. There is a no-hitter in Chicago, by the way. Chicago's up 9-0 on Pittsburgh. They have a no-hitter. First pitch to Garcia, outside. 1 ball, no strikes. That's a swing and a miss. 1-1, way outside. Outside, 2-1. Sweet Jesus, what is this? White Sox NB. The 2-1. Foul, 2-2. Yankees are fortunate that the Orioles have not played well since the break. You can say the same thing about the Orioles. The Orioles are fortunate that we haven't played well during the break. No one's played well during the break. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Stro. Stroman has given up a single run in every inning. Looking to get his first 0. Foul. Three balls, 2 strike count. Hit in the air, right field. Soto's there, makes the catch. All right, 1 out here. Here's Young. First pitch. Doesn't get the call in the outside corner. Good frame by Trevino. 1-0. The last 5 starts for Stroman on his breaking pitches. The batting average has been 154. So really good breaking stuff. Called strike. That one gets called a strike. 1-1. We not injured like the Orioles starting pitching? We're not. But you don't know if they'd be performing well if they were in. A lot of the Orioles' problems have been their bats as well. So outside, 2-1. Look, when it comes down to this, man, this division is going to come down to that second to last series of the year. That's what it's going to come down to. It's as simple as that. Hit in the air. Good play by Gleyber Torres. It's a leap in the grass, 2 away. In order for the Yankees to get the season series, we have to sweep them. If they take one of those final 3 games, they're going to win the season series. And probably the division. The only way I feel confident the Yankees will take the division is if we have like a 2-game lead going into that final series. Ball low, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Called strike, 1-1. My guy T is in the building. What up, dude? Called. That's a strike. Beautiful pitch right there. Doesn't get the call in the outside corner. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground, right to Rizzo. Rizzo underhands it to Stroman for out number 3. Stroman's first shutout inning. We are headed to the top of the 4th inning. Can we get some runs here? Due up will be Giancarlo Stanton, Rizzo, and Volpe. Shy says, how do I feel about Aaron? Aaron who? Boone? Aaron Judge? Aaron Rodgers? My mod, Aaron Jacobs? I mean, which one? Which Aaron? Specify. T, you're going to see, T, I wasn't able to, I didn't want to miss 2 streams in a row because I was at my nephew's, my nephew's celebration dinner yesterday, I should say. But I was supposed to go to, I had passes to the early access to Beetlejuice today. But I got tickets for tomorrow instead. When are you going? Oh, you going tomorrow night? That's what's up. Yeah, me too. I will be there. If I get off early, might check it out at 4. Yeah, I got my tickets for 4 o'clock tomorrow. Yankees are off tomorrow, so I have my tickets for 4, and then I should be able to be home in time to watch the football game. Not planning on streaming the football game, so. Jack Attack says, you seem entitled. I'm curious to see why you would think that. Entitled for what reason? First pitch to Giancarlo Stanton. Cut on the mist. 0-1. Emmanuel says, can someone please explain that the Yankees as Stanton pops that up on the infield. Second baseman is there, makes the catch. 1 away. You just play on YouTube and use money from your trust fund. I wish I had a trust fund. I really do. I wish I had a trust fund. You seem like you don't know what you're talking about. You're making assumptions about people that you don't know, which is crazy. Play on YouTube but had a trust fund. I really do wish I had a trust fund. Does this look like a championship caliber team? At the moment, it does not. The first pitch to Rizzo. Rizzo hits that on the ground. Right to the first baseman. 2 away. Yeah, T, right? If I had a trust fund, that's news. Trust fund, that's news to me. Where's my trust fund been at this whole time? I would love to not work. 2 quick outs here. Here's Anthony Volpe. I work too damn much to have a trust fund, bro. I wish I did. Please. Hey, Jack, you apparently know all about trust funds. Send me some money. I'll drop that Cash App if you want, man. Here's Volpe. First pitch to Volpe. Called strike. 0-1. You don't think YouTube is working? You should try it then. Try coming up here, exerting energy, and doing the games every day. Try it. You actually might like it. I'm not even going to insult you. Just try it. You talking out your ass, but you should try it. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Thank you, T. Appreciate you for getting him out of here. I mean, you really didn't have to. I could handle the trolls, but yeah. As Volpe foul tips that into the glove. Quick 1-2-3 inning. So that will end the inning. We're headed to the bottom of the 4th. I wish I had a trust fund. I'm glad I give off trust fund vibes, though. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that, T. Thank you. He'll be back, though. This is the thing when it comes to Lou said, what a mod's at. I mean, they're here, and obviously I could, just because people talk shit, I can dish it just as well as I can take it. Bro, to grow up in my family, you had to have tough skin. For you to say, for your insult to me is, I look like I have a trust fund. First of all, that's lame as shit. Like, thank you. I take that as a compliment. Thank you. Where's the insult on that, T? I don't get it. You're not working. You're like you have a trust fund. I wish. He said, he started by saying you're entitled. Personal attacks shouldn't be tolerated. It's lame at the end of the day, man. Look, Lou. When people take personal attacks at you, it says more about them than it says about yourself. When anybody ever tries to get personal, because I've had these debates my entire life, right? With Cowboy fans, stuff like that, right? When we have debates about Cowboys, right? The Cowboys, and they try to take, and all of a sudden they can't take it, so they have to resort to taking personals. When anybody takes personals at you, you know that they lost the argument. So it's just about looking at them like they stupid. Yeah. So that was something. That's like I said, I've never been called entitled before in my life. Crazy. Now, when he said entitled, I was thinking because he's like, you're a Yankee fan. You've had all these. It would have made more sense if he was like, you're entitled. You're being ungrateful for being a Yankee fan. You guys have won 27 championships. Then he would have had a valid point. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. D-Rod says, I got trust fund looks, but food stamp budget. D-Rod, man, you hilarious, bro. D-Rod never changed, man. Never changed, bro. Hit on the ground, foul, 1-2. Food, there he is. Hey, he's back on another account. What's up? What was his name? What's up, Jack Attack? Welcome back. It's crazy. It's crazy to me because, like I said, I don't mind the trolls. I really don't. Because if you're going to dish it, I can dish it too. But the thing about it is, like, the fact that you need to make a whole nother account to come back in here is crazy. And it's the same guy. I'm flattered. I'm flattered that you would take the time out of your day to come in here and spend it with me. Thank you. My guy Max Covers in the building. Thank you for dropping that Glaber emoji. That's how all of us Yankee fans feel right now. Here's the 2-2. Ball, 3-2. You know what's crazy, T? They're actually helping out the stream and the numbers by coming in here because it's on subscriber only mode. You have to subscribe from all these channels to actually come in here and talk shit. So thank you. Keep it up. Foul, 3-2. Aaron says people have no life. He's probably sitting at his basement. I feel sad for him at the end of the day, if we're going to be honest with you. I pity him. He said I'm entitled. Well, I pity you, sir. I pity you, sir. Hit on the ground. Right to Rizzo. Rizzo's going to take it to the bag himself. One away. Don't let that dude get to you, bro. No point. Oh, no. He's far from getting to me, Max. You know me better than that. You know me better than that. Like I said it earlier. I'm flattered that he keeps coming in here. I'm flattered that he has to keep... Think of the time it takes, right? You have to make a whole nother Google account. You have to register that Google account through YouTube. You have to make a YouTube name. You have to follow the Ace app, find the Ace Avenue, and subscribe to the Ace Avenue. That's a lot of work to troll. I appreciate the good gesture, sir. Here's Duran, who's 1 for 1. Swing and a miss. Yet another one. Hey, thank you for making those accounts, man. Thank you. It's the same guy that has to keep making these accounts. You're doing me a favor. Appreciate you. No balls, 2 strike count. Yeah, T, right? That's funny coming from you, T, because your name is T. Pity the fool. Swing and a miss, 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. All right, Yankees down 2-0 here. Bottom of the 4th inning. Hit up the middle off the glove of Stroman, and that's going to be an infield single. Sometimes as a pitcher, you're better off just letting that go through. I understand it's so hard because, like, it's coming right back at you, man. It really is. I understand the reaction is to go ahead and knock it down, but sometimes it hinders you more than it helps you. Terry says, I hear you, Ace. In my family, you had to have thick skin. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's how it is in my family. Here's Jankowski. First pitch to Jankowski. Hit, and that's going to be a base hit to right field. Runner's going to go to third. Runner's on the corners, 2 outs. We can't afford to give up any more runs. Infield single and a ground ball to the outfield. Puts runners on the corners. 1 away. With the way the bats are performing tonight, you can't give up any more runs. You got my students calling me, Mr. T don't get it either. I guarantee you, Jason Bailey says, what's up, man? I guarantee you that's the same guy. I guarantee you that's the same guy. You think the Red Sox will make the playoffs? No. I'm going to entertain it. But I think it's the same guy. Because that same troll does the same stuff. At least switch up your troll. Get better at it. Like he comes in, he'll engage for a little bit and act like he's somebody new, and then make either the teeth comment, the immigration comment, stuff like that. That's a whole lot of accounts that you got to make. Outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Growing up in a family of veterans and veterans myself, you have to have thick skin. You have to have thick skin in life in general. Life is going to throw a lot of stuff at you. F. Ross is warming up for the Yankees. This could be Stroman's last inning as he's at 80 pitches. The 1-0. Outside, runner takes off, throw, and he is safe. Trevino, another stolen base. It's probably some kid, Aaron says. It's very possible. So 2 runners in scoring position. Base hit could double this lead here. Here's the 2-0. Outside, 3-0. All right, Stroman. The 3-0. They gave him the green light. He fouls it away. You don't think the Yankees are going to do anything this year? We'll see what happens. But regardless, we'll be better than the Red Sox will be. I was just saying today, the Red Sox probably ain't making the playoffs. The 3-1. Hit weakly. Diving stop by Volpe. Volpe throws. The infield was in. Volpe saved a run, but another run does score. Rangers 3, Yankees nothing. Good job by Volpe because that ball gets past him. That's scoring 2 runs. So Rangers 3, Yankees nothing. Will this team have enough heart to overcome this adversity here? T says, do I play 2K? Nah, man, I haven't played 2K in the longest. I haven't really played Madden in the longest too. The only game I play like that is MLB The Show, Rocket League, and Spider-Man. Ball in the dirt, 1 ball, no strike count. How can you have confidence in the playoffs? 1, because the playoffs are a different game. We have 3 weeks for this team to get some stuff right. But I said it earlier in the stream. If we continue to play like this, we're going to be out in the first round. I already said it earlier in the stream. So you can't say I have confidence in this. Go back to the beginning of the stream. Ball outside, 2-0. This Yankees team should laugh at 3 runs. What'd I tell you? Not surprising at all. What'd I tell you? Hit, base hit to right field. Here comes run number 4. 4-0 ball game. Yeah, I know. I feel bad for him. Like I said, I already knew it was him. He thinks people are dumb. 4-0. All right, RBI double. Brings up Lowe. Nathaniel Lowe. Lowe rips that. That's going to be a base hit. Let's see if this knocks in run number 5. Here comes a long throw from Soto. And Trevino can't handle that. 5-0 ball game. This one's over. Ball gets away from Jose Trevino. Runner goes to second. I have no faith the Yankees come back from this one. Oh, on the verge of drop. Here comes Aaron Boone. On the verge of dropping another series to a sub-500 team. That's what the Yankees do in 2024. Here comes Scott F. Ross. No great streamer is without trolls. It's normal. Oh, I got no problem with the trolls. I got no problem with the trolls. Bro, if you knew me in real life, I'm a troll. I troll my ass off. It doesn't bother me. But just know, I dish it back. I could take it, so I dish it. Dev says Boone is a clown. I mean, you can't put this on Boone. But I agree. I'm not disagreeing. Terry says Trevino's killing me. He can't throw nobody out to save his life. He's putting runners in scoring position. So a single is like a double. T says his team is too talented. When a team is too talented and you can't win, that reflects on the management. I agree. I'm right there with you. This team has a lot of talent, but it's poor leadership, just like Dev just said. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, feel free to rewind and go check out my 10, 15-minute rant where I went in. I went in with factuals. I went in. T, at times like this, I resort back to, the moviegoer in me, right? Which I will be on that for with Kenny Sparks in November. I resort to the moviegoer in me. What did they say in Remember the Titans? Attitude reflects leadership, Captain. This is the leadership of the Yankees, where we take after Aaron Boone. All right, long inning here. New pitcher is going to be Efros. Foul. What's up, Jeff? Yeah, Scott Efros is back. You call yourself a captain. Well, Attitude Reflect. That's such a great movie too, man. Remember the Titans is one of my favorite sports movies. This shit is hard to see. I cannot digest this game right here. This is what the Yankees do, man. This is why earlier in the stream I said the same thing. These 3-game sets scare me because why we take the first game, we drop the second game, and then the third game is a coin flip. We're either going to take it or we're not. This is why we cannot play in a wild card round. We need to win this division. The Orioles are about to lose 8-1, and we can't gain any ground. Ball high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's right, T. They don't get another yard. That's such a great movie, man. It really is. The 1-2. Left side. Strong side. That's such an iconic movie, man. Denzel Washington and Will Patton were great in that movie. Absolutely. Another one of my favorites is Coach Carter as well. Coach Carter is another one of my favorites. Week 1 is Sunday. Yeah, football starts this week. Football starts tomorrow. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. We're 1 like away from 50. Hit that like button, guys. Long inning for the Yankees here, where the Rangers put up 3. The 3-2. Foul. Soul of a Man in his speech movie. Man, that was so sad what happened to Bertier too, man. I'm going to tell you what gets me is that scene where his girlfriend comes up and shakes his hand at the end. The 3-2. Pitcher steps off. The 3-2, and he walked them. That's going to put 2 on, 2 outs here. Remember the Titans, a top-tier sports movie? Yes, it is. Also, 42 is a top-tier sports movie. The Al Pacino, Any Given Sunday, another one as well. There are so many good sports. Okay, let me ask y'all something. Because one of my friends made this point, even though they don't like baseball. They said that he made this, me and him were talking about this. Do you guys agree that baseball movies translate the best to the big screen? Do you agree with that? Yes or no? Because basketball movies are kind of can really be hit or miss. Baseball movies, you got to think of all the great baseball movies. Angels in the Outfield, Rookie of the Year, Sandlot, foul, 0-2. Sandlot, 42. I don't know, man. I'm gonna respect y'all opinions on this, but I think baseball movies definitely translate well. Football movies do, is what T says. The Replacements was a good football movie as well. Basketball movies are usually trash. You know why basketball movies are trash? Because they don't get people that can actually play basketball to play basketball. As Young gets down on strikes to end the inning. Long inning right there, but the Rangers do break this open. We are headed to the top of the 5th. Ace, have I given out any memberships? No, not yet. Not yet. Those were kids' movies, not really great, but still they were nostalgia based though, man. Emmanuel says Rudy is his favorite. The Rookie was good. Field of Dreams too. Trouble with a Curve. 42 is, like I said, my favorite. Hardball with Keanu Reeves. Mr. 3000. A League of Their Own. There's a lot. Sean says 8 Man Out. There are a lot of baseball movies. Who blew this? Marcus Stroman. Major Leagues, another good one. One of my favorite baseball movies for sure was The Love of the Game. I don't know if I've seen that. Moneyball was more the analytical side, though. They didn't go in with the baseball too much. But the analytical side was mostly where it was at. It was cool to see things from perspective, but you could say that was a lot of people think that was the start of fall of baseball with analytics and shit. We have Hill on the Mound tomorrow. How do you feel about that? I'll be curious to see how he does on his way back. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Get at me, dog.
Drop those dog emojis in the chat.
With the deal.
Alex Verdugo's on the mound, not tomorrow, Jaden, on Friday. As Verdugo, actually, Verdugo grounds out. I'm sorry. Luis Hill's on the mound on Friday. The Yankees are off tomorrow. The Sandlot's the greatest baseball movie ever. T, have you seen 42? Have you seen 42? As Alex Verdugo was barely hustling out of the box on that one. So, are we surprised? Nope. Not surprised. Jose Trevino takes a called strike. Better golf movie? Happy Gilmore Candy Shack? Man, I'm partial to Happy Gilmore, man. The 0-1 to Trevino is chopped on the ground, right to the third baseman, throws 2 away. Notice how no Rangers have lost the ball on the lights on ground balls. That only happens to us. No, the new Happy Gilmore is not out yet. I don't even think it's in production. Not sure. Here's top of the order. Gleyber Torres is up. First pitch to Gleyber. Called strike 0-1. Well, should be back on Friday. He should be. I think it's only going to be a couple of days because it get hit in the hand. The 0-1. Called strike 0-2. I'm shaking my head because I know what's coming. So 1-2. Why didn't we trade Gleyber in the offseason? We could have got something nice for him. They like him. It's as simple as that. You know why we didn't trade Gleyber? For the same reason we don't get rid of DJ LeMahieu or anybody else. The Yankees have too much loyalty to these players. The 1-2. Gleyber fouls it away. D-Rod says, T, it's your home. Don't you want to go home? It's all in the hips. That's such a good movie, man. Do you guys think Happy Gilmore is Adam Sandler's best character? The 1-2 to Gleyber. Gleyber fouls that away. One ball, 2 strike count here. Adam Sandler's the GOAT? I wouldn't say he's the GOAT. I remember the first time I watched Happy Gilmore, I laughed so hard and it's still funny. The first scene in Happy Gilmore that absolutely had me weak is that's a ball high, 2-2, is when they're moving and he first hits the ball and it hits the mover, and it hits the family in the other house that was all the way down the street. And then like it hits, and then he does it again and it hits the person, they roll off the roof. Bro, that scene had me dying. Here's the 2-2. The Yankees have some heart in them right here. Outside, 3-2. Bro, just seeing that person roll off the roof had me weak, bro. That scene was so funny. Your favorite one is Deuce Bigalow, Mel Gigolo? That's a classic one. I wouldn't say that's probably one of my favorites, but it's a classic. Probably one of Rob Snyder's better movies. Ball outside and he walks off. Shy One says, you think Aaron Judge is going to hit the ball? We'll see. Here's Juan Soto.
Here's the one.
They wanted that call. It was a good frame, but it was a ball. First pitch to Soto. Ball misses low. 1 ball, no strikes. At least one. We'll see. He's hitless so far. Soto's 1 for 1 with a double and a walk. The 1-0 to Soto. The pitch Soto hit in the air left field on a line right by the pole. And that one is out of here. Kiss that ball goodbye. Bon voyage, ladies and gentlemen. Soto, the chosen one, cuts the lead to 3 with his 38th home run of the year. 102 off the bat, 350 to left field, and the Yankees are on the board. Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! 5-2 ball game. Here's Aaron Judge.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Been a long time since Soto or Judge homered. See if that could spark a Yankee rally here. Called strike on Judge. I know Bochy's upset at that one because he wanted that strike on they wanted that strike on Gleyber. Soto needs to be re-signed. Give him a blank check. Foul. 0-2. Soto's a strong man to be able to hit that out there. Val says, no shutout for you. That got out here. Here's the 0-2 to Judge. The pitch to Judge. Cold strike right there on the inside corner. Judge looking backwards K. The Yankees do strike for 2 and have 12 outs to get 3 runs. Crooked number inning here. We got 2 of those runs back. Now we need to shut down inning from the bullpen. We're 1 like away from 50. Who's going to be like number 50? Aaron Judge is slumping, man. Like I said, I think he can benefit from a day off. He's played every day. He looks like he's tired out there. Looks like he could benefit from a day off. No one puts Judge in the corner is what Sean says. All right, we're back. Need to shut down inning from the bullpen. Demon D, thanks for popping in. First pitch inside. 1 ball, no strikes to Chyeaaa. Does my nephew use Gen Z? Yeah, I'm sure he does. 2 balls, no strike count. That's a call strike. 2-1. The best bond is bail bond. LOL is what D-Rod says. D-Rod got them dad jokes, man. For real. And they're funny, though. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Dominguez, where is he? I don't think he's coming up. If you were to ask my opinion, I do not think he's coming up. The reason behind that is they are starting to give John Birdie some reps in outfield. I don't think he's coming up this year. If Birdie has no options, if they bring him up, don't expect to see him. The 2-2. Foul. We went to high school together. What high school did you go to? Yankees are currently tied with the Orioles after the Orioles lost. With a win, they can be back in first place, half a game. I'm Derek Jeter all the way, Jaden. A-Rod's the better player, but Jeter's the better winner. Give me the winner every time. Hit right back to the pitcher. Pitcher lobs it to first, 1 away. Dev says he likes the American Pie movies. They serve their purpose. They're funny. They're entertaining. Not something I would always watch over and over again, but they're entertaining. Here's Tavares. He's 1 for 2. Outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Bro, how many phones do you have that they're allowing you to make all these accounts? It's crazy. Like, how do you do it? What's your secret, man? Hit on the ground, right to Gleyber Torres, who throws and gets them. I am applauding you for your consistency for your commitment to constantly come on this channel. I am applauding you, good sir. But with that being said, you still got to go. Here's Duran. That man don't give up. He's persistent as fuck. He probably gets all the girls. He probably gets all the women out there with his persistency, with his persistence. Psych, he's probably living at home in his basement. We know how that goes. 1 ball, no strike count from F. Ross. What up, Real Bill? If he really did want to be clever, right? What he should do is hit on the ground, foul. If he really did want to be clever, what he should do is pose as one of you guys, one of the person that's in here a lot, make the same name, copy the avatar. That would be creative. That would be creative. But he's not that creative. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Real Bill says, I have 11 phones. I'm busy, man. Yo, that guy's got unlimited numbers, man. He must work for Sprint or something like that. I'm telling you. Here's the 1-2 from F. Ross to Duran. Cold strike on the outside corner. F. Ross says, can I help you? Duran says, no, thank you. I'm just looking for out number 3. Oh, out number 3. Why do I keep blocking you? You're so soft. I unblocked this account from you. Just so you can come back in here. Because you're not creative with your trolling. You're really not. If you were better to troll and you were actually funny and people thought you were funny, I'd keep you in here. But instead, we just pity you because you really have no life. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Keep making those accounts, though. Hey, they keep helping out the channel. Appreciate that. Keep making those accounts. What's my favorite TV show currently? That's hard to say. That's really hard to say. I like Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is probably one of my all-time favorites because it's comfort food. I mean, it's like comfort food for me. Yeah, T, right? He's persistent as fuck, boy. Like, he will not give up. I actually unblocked that. I actually unblocked that one from him like a couple days ago. But he's persistent as hell. Yeah. He ain't giving up, man. He's made like 30. Bro, I got like 10 new subscribers today. I guarantee you 7 are from him. So I'm going to lose a bunch of subscribers tomorrow because it's going to be from him. Ace, we have these extra Real Bill, I thought that was him for a second, but I noticed that your name is green. So I'm like, okay, it's actually Real Bill. Now, if he wants to imitate Real Bill and buy a membership to insult me, you can. Buy a membership. Jazz Chisholm is up here. Oh, that jazz. Jazz takes a called strike, top of the zone, 0-1. The 0-1 to Jazz. Hit on a line, center field. Center fielder's there immediately. 1 away. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop out. First pitch, cold. Strike to Stanton, 0-1. Cold strike, 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count here. He's going to give him a slider in the outside corner. Stanton's going to swing and miss. Bro, I commend this guy at this point. This shit is hilarious. Here's the 1-2. High, 2-2. Jane says we need Ace and Strike Zone collab. Eventually, we'll do that. We'll do it sooner rather than later. I just hopped on his channel the other day. I'm gonna bring him on here for and there it is, swing and a miss of the ball in the dirt. Got him on the breaking ball. Stanton's so predictable. Stanton is so predictable. 2 away. Evaldi's 4th strikeout. Here's Anthony Rizzo. First pitch to Rizzo is a called strike outside corner. 0-1. The 0-1 to Rizzo. Foul. This Yankee team, man. They got to start hitting better, man. 1 strike away from ending this inning. Going down 1-2-3. The 0-2. Foul. No balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2 in the dirt. Another one. Hit him with the DJ Khaled. Another one. Another one. I'm at this point where like he really just doesn't have a life at this point. Chill out. Hey, chill out, Mr. D. Chill. Rizzo slaps that foul. 1-2. Let's not be disrespecting each other in the chat. Come on. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, Mr. D, I fuck with you, man, but I don't want to have to kick you out of here, man. Let's not do that. Foul, another foul ball. 1-2. Aaron, he's came back like 5 times today. I'm gonna lose like 6 subs because they're all from him because I keep blocking them. Outside, 2-2. All right, Mr. D and Real Bill, chill out, man. For real. The 2-2 swing and a miss. Rizzo down on strikes. So a long at bat here. Yankees get nothing. They go down 1-2-3. 9, 1-2. Due up. That's the type. Yeah, you know we gotta just chill. The Yankees are turning people into that, man. Oh, you're back. Real Bill really didn't say anything. You don't have to back me up against Real Bill. He really didn't say anything. But I appreciate it. But let's just keep it copacetic in the chat, guys. You know you have made it when you got professional trolls. It happens, man. They're consistent, man. You need the Yankees to come back and win this game. I'm right there with you, T. Right there with you. We have 9 outs to work with. Jay, my guy, is in the building. Oh, there was a no-hitter today. So the Cubs did get the no-hitter. Congratulations to whoever threw it. I didn't get an alert on my phone. So the Cubs got a no-hitter. Jankowski's up. A comeback would be great. Yep. Yankees losing. Everybody gets hostile. Nah, it's just that one guy. He ain't got no life, man. Tim Meza is up. Aaron Boone could be conceding this game here as he's bringing up Meza to face Jankowski. First pitch is a called strike in the inside corner, 0-1. Wow. 0-2. How do you kill one that has no life? Bizarre Blizzard executive in South Park episode. I mean, some people choose to deal with trolls differently. Some people ignore them. Some people will give them what they want and engage. Some people just don't pay them no mind. It's as simple as that. It just depends on each person. The 1-2. The pitch, swing and a miss, gets him down on strikes. Cubs pitchers have no hitters. So was it? I'm assuming it was a combined no hitter then. Mr. D says plenty of time to come back. One away here. Here's Smith. That's a call strike, bottom of the zone. Suggestion: when the Yankees play the O's, I think it'll be entertaining for you and an O's podcast for a joint one. If I could find one, that'd be dope. Why do I ignore your messages? Because I know that you're that. I noticed because you're that same guy. So you're not fooling anybody. Just be lucky I kept you in there this long. The 0-2. Outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 31 years ago today, Jeff Abbott, no hit. Here's the 1-2. Hit and base hit. That's going to be extra bases. Judge throws it in. Smith with a double. About to get those runs right back. What is a troll? Are you seriously asking what is a troll? No, I'm like legit asking. A troll is basically somebody that troll is one of those things like I know what it is, but it's hard to say what a definition is. A troll is basically somebody who's like an asshole and who constantly tries to get a rise out of people. It's weird. It's like, it's one of those things I know what it is. Everybody knows what it is, but it's hard to explain. I'm going to say it's somebody that tries to constantly get a rise out of somebody. And it's just like, relentless, stuff like that. Like, troll is a clown in the chat who runs his mouth. Yeah, that'll explain one. The 1-0. Troll is an instigator. That could be it too. That's one of them. 2 balls, no strike count. It's hard to explain. It's like I said, it's one of those things that we all know what it is, but it really doesn't have like a definition. The 3-0. I'm gonna look it up. What is a troll? Okay, here it is. A troll is a person who intentionally upsets others online by posting inflammatory, offensive, or irrelevant comments or other disruptive content. Trolls can post on social media, news groups, ball 4. news groups, chat rooms, and online video games. So a troll is a person who intentionally antagonizes somebody else online. So there we go. We learned something new today. The actual definition of a troll. David said like Boone. No, I wouldn't say he's a troll. Boone, I would say Boone is more of a puppet than a troll. Boone is a puppet. Cashman's a troll. He trolls the fans all the time. So these people come at you on YouTube to mock people for a laugh. Nah, it's more like they try to look, when it comes to people like that, they just don't have a life or there's something wrong with their lives. So they're trying to, it's the saying, Mr. D, misery loves company. Called strike inside corner. When people are miserable, man, misery loves company. It's one thing if you're doing it to entertain people, but you're doing it because you're miserable. Ball, 1-1. Ace, what do you say how the New York Giants will look this year? I'm still going to come out with the video, with my prediction video where I'll talk about that. I just got to find the time to do it. Mr. Bill, man. Real Bill, chill, bro. Come on, man. I already told you to chill, bro. Like, he left you alone, dude. Boone is bought and paid for? Yes, he is. Shy, you need an Aaron Boone hit. I mean, Aaron Boone. You need an Aaron Judge hit for your parlay, I'm assuming. Here's the 1-2. Hit weekly. Knocked down by Meza. Hey, cue the clown music, man. Because this is just a clown show as far as everything that's going on. These weak hits. The pitcher knocking the ball down yet again. Can't get the out at first. Bases loaded, one away here. Hit number 11. Meza can't come up with the ball. Knocks it down. Can't make the play. Here comes Mark Leiter Jr. This game's about to get ugly. Here comes Mark Leiter Jr. Ball's getting kicked around left and right. Come on, man. Here we go.
Hang on to your hats, folks, because you ain't seen nothing yet.
You hate how slow people pick on the drafts? Yes, those people that be taking the clock all the way down to like 10 seconds. It's like, bro, it's like a 90-second clock, bro. Like, come on, bro. You'd be shocked if Leiter got out of this? Absolutely. Okay, Real Bill. The thing about it is, man, he stopped, dude. You got it. Like, he stopped. Like, I asked him to stop. He stopped. You're the one that's keep going at it, man. Guys, can we not do this? I don't want to turn Ace Avenue into one of these things, man. I will block you guys. Shy says he needs a hit. Well, I'm gonna say this, Shy. Let's see how many times Judge could be coming up. Judge is coming up at least one more time, Shy. So we'll see if he can get a hit this last one. First pitch, bases loaded, nobody out. One away, ball. 1 ball, no strikes. What's up, Parker? Oh, you just finished the show? That's what's up, man. Mark Leiter Jr. Here's the 1-0. Adolis Garcia, 0 for 9 in this series. Yeah, the Mets swept the Red Sox. Cool. Swing and a miss. Did the Braves win? Because then the Braves won. Y'all still out of 500. I mean, y'all still under half a game out. Yeah, Braves won, so y'all still a half game out. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Gut feeling, double play. It's going to be tough. Adolis does run pretty decent. He's not a bad... He runs decent. Ball. What's up, Chris? 2 balls, 1 strike count here. The pitch is hit down the line. That's going to be a base hit. This might clear the bases. One run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. And that's going to be a 2-run double. The Rangers cracked this one open. So there goes those 2 runs that we got. Garcia's first hit of this series. Yep, this one's over. Here's Josh Young. First pitch, foul, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. 2 runners in scoring position, 1 away. Foul, 0-2. Don't want to see Leiter anymore. That was one of Boone's. We gave up a good young arm for this guy. So yet another terrible decision by Brian Cashman. So it doesn't look like the Yankees. It looks like the Yankees are going to stay in second place here. Are the Orioles playing tomorrow? No, the Orioles are off too, so no one's gaining any ground tomorrow. So ball gets away from Trevino, and here comes run number 8. This team fucking sucks. 8-2 ball game. Mark Leiter Jr. Can you DFA this motherfucker already? Because he has done nothing since being here. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. 21 runs allowed. 18 ERA in the last 4 games has been the Yankees bullpen. Ball. Yet again, Brian Cashman shows his ineptitude with these deals that he makes. Next year, Brian Cashman is on his team. Somebody needs to be in control of the deadline. The 3-2. Swing and a miss gets him down on strikes. Next year, somebody else needs to be in control of the deadline because Brian Cashman ain't it. He can't do it. He can't do it. He continues to make the wrong moves year in and year out for the Yankees. It feels like this motherfucker's trying to sabotage us. He's doing nothing. You would think that you would get lucky from time to time on some of these moves you make. Now, the Jazz move is great, but that's it. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. So we get 2, and they add 3. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cashman's third rate. Dude, I said this before. If Brian Cashman didn't have the payroll of the Yankees, he would have been fired. Imagine if he would have been on like the Pirates or the Rays. The only reason he gets away with the shit that he gets away with is because the Yankee payroll. That's it. He's not a good GM. Foul. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch hit on a line. Right to Rizzo. Rizzo goes to the bag to finally end the inning. But another 3 spot has been put up. Yankees are getting smacked here. On the verge of losing another series to a sub-500 team. I have no faith against the Cubs series this weekend. No faith. This is about to be 3 series losses in a row for the Yankees. 3 series losses in a row to under 500 teams. Unbelievable. Oh, he sucks. Yep, Jason Dominguez is going to rot away in AAA, at least for this year. Watch. Because they're not going to bring him up. Because like I said, they're warming up. They're already... John Birdie's already getting reps in the outfield because they're going to keep, they want to keep Verdugo playing every day. They are too loyal to these mediocre ass players. Top of the 7th inning, Yankees 9 outs away from losing another series. Have a good night, Antonio. Thank you for popping in, man. Here's Anthony Volpe. First pitch to Volpe is a foul, 0-1. Volpe fouls that away, 0-2. Ron Marnacchio's warming up in the bullpen. The 0-2 incoming. Ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Thank you, Jay, for dropping those Volpe emojis. Foul. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Volpe. Chopped on the ground, weakly and foul. Volpe, in his first at bat, almost missed a home run. Yankees have 3 hits today. The bullpen is an issue right now. This was something that, as Volpe grounds out to short, 1 away. The bullpen was something that we all said needed to be fixed. And they did nothing. You know what? I would rather them have actually done nothing than what they did. Because they, oh my gosh. You got Santos and Leiter. That's basically like doing nothing. Here's Alex Verdugo. Thank you, Jay, for dropping those emojis. Appreciate you, man. First pitch to Verdugo. Verdugo slaps that. Foul. This bullpen has been an issue. It's been an issue. We see it. They don't. Because they continue. They don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. They continue to have faith in these mediocre-ass players. The 0-1 to Verdugo. Hit and base hit to right field for Verdugo. Here's Jose Trevino. We have no closer. We have no bullpen in general, man. They think because who? Some guys are coming back. F. Ross, he hasn't done shit. Ian Hamilton just got optioned up. And once again, Verdugo's not hustling. Why is he playing every day if you're not hustling? If he's hurt, you shouldn't play him. Here's Trevino. Foul. Alex Verdugo smiling on his way back to first. Must be nice. It's all fun and games smiling out there, huh? Yeah, that pisses me off. The 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jose Trevino down on strikes. 2 away. Six strikeout for Evaldi. Bruce says I'm balling. Oh, I'm bailing. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I'm bailing, Ace. Thanks as always. Love your 11 on a scale of 10. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, Bruce. Gleyber Torres hits that on the ground. Force to second, ends the inning. This team has no fucking heart. This team has no fucking heart. This team has no fucking heart. Seventh inning stretch time, guys. I will be right back. Hit that like button. You're new to the channel. Hit that subscribe. All right. Ron Marinaccio, 4-pitch walk to start this inning. So he comes in, doesn't do any better. Ball. 5 pitches, 5 balls to start this game for Ron Marinaccio. Bullpen was something that the Yankees thought they addressed. Obviously, they fucking failed again. You keep throwing out this same bullpen. No. Doesn't work. Runner takes off. Called strike, throw, and that's a stolen base. They're up by 6 runs, and they're still stealing bases. They can do what they want right now, and the Yankees can do nothing to stop them. Jose Trevino is a shitty catcher. Foul. 2-1. Oh, they're embarrassing the Yankees at this point. And the Yankees don't care. They're just gonna bend over and take it. That's what this team does. Because it's Aaron Boone. Aaron Boone just bends over and takes the ass kicking. All right, so they adjusted it. I guess that was a strike on the Jose Trevino throw. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Aaron Boone is just holding his ankles and bending over and taking it. The 1-2. Foul. Still 1-2. This team is pathetic right now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Popped up. Foul. One ball, 2 strike count. Runner on second. Nobody out. Hit in the air to right field. And that's going to hit the line. That's going to be a fair ball. And that's going to score another run. 9-2 ball game. Oops. Wrong button. Of course it hits the line. Why wouldn't it? They just pour it on. They might as well. One ball, no strike count to Jankowski. Swing and a miss. They have 13 hits. Let's see. Has there been a Ranger that doesn't have a hit? The only Rangers don't have a hit are Young and Hyam. Everybody else has crushed us. The pitch. Weekly hit back to the pitcher. Marinaccio checks him back at second. Throws the first for out number 1. One away here. Foul. Yeah, playing less than 500 ball. Yeah, this team is not good. This team has played down to the competition every step of the way. The 0-1. This is the type of stuff that, like I said, it falls on the manager. This team has no heart, falls on the manager. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. 2 away. Here's Langford. Swing and a miss. 0-1. MLB needs to do what the NFL does. Give teams a bye week. Otherwise, Nah, I mean, there are a lot of built-in days off throughout the course of the year. So, no. Baseball is not a sport that you can have a bye week and think you're going to pick up on it. Baseball is a timing sport. You need to play as much as you can. One ball, 2 strike count. It actually hinders you a lot if you have extended days off. That's why you do tend to see guys struggle out of the All-Star break. Ball. The bye week is the All-Star game. I mean, it is, but then you tend to see guys, like I said, struggle outside of coming back from the All-Star break. The 3-1. Foul, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strike count here. Foul. Here's the 3-2. Check swing, foul. This is not a championship caliber team or a championship caliber bullpen. As that's hit to right field, that's going to score another run. Soto holds it 10-2. This bullpen is getting rocked right now. They're just teeing off. They're taking turns. My turn to get a hit. Your turn to get a hit. Everybody gets a hit on this bullpen. This pen, we're getting shelled right now. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Ball misses high, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit. Fly ball left field. Verdugo comes in for it. Makes the catch. That will end the inning, but it's another 2 spot for the Rangers. Soto, Judge, and Jazz. This is, who's the one that needed Judge to get at least 1 hit for their parlay? This is his last opportunity. Chyeaaa. It's Chyeaa's last opportunity for him to get a, for Judge to get a hit to at least so he can win his parlay. We're getting smoked like a barbecue in the grill. That's putting it lightly, dude. We're getting smacked right now. There's no point even getting upset over it. We knew this was a problem, but no, the Yankees didn't think they needed to address the bullpen. They thought it was fine. Yet, this is shit. This is the type of shit why Cashman needs to be fired. These are the reasons why Cashman needs to be gone. On top of us looking like shit. So, this team is heartless right now. Walter Pennington, a good outing by Navaldi. Here's Soto. First pitch to Soto, ball. Soto got himself a hit. He's 2 for 2 today. Soto has reached base safely all 3 times. Bochy running circles around Boone, and you know what? He really doesn't need to. It doesn't take much as Soto hits that base hit to right field. So Juan Soto a 3 for 3 night. He's been the entire Yankee offense today as he has 3 of the 5 hits. Verdugo and Torres have the other 2. LeWesley, thanks for popping in. What up, dude? Popping in to hit that like. Thank you, man. Here's Aaron Judge. See if Aaron Judge can get a hit to give Chyeaaa his parlay. Ball outside. You feel bad for Soto. He's doing everything he can. Soto just got done slumping for a week and a half, so you don't have to feel bad for a guy making millions of dollars to play a game. Never feel bad for that. I get that you're an Orioles fan, Trey, but y'all playing just as bad as we are. You're talking like you're like 6-7 games ahead of us right now. Not to mention, the Orioles got spanked in the playoffs last year. You think it's going to be any different this year? Foul, 1-2. I went to the Orioles game. I went to the Orioles game this year when the Yankees smacked them, and "Let's go Yankees" were chanting all throughout the Camden Yards. So, yeah. The 1-2. Here's the 1-2 to Judge. Judge hit on a line right to the third baseman. That's gonna hold Chyeaa's parlay. Judge 0 for 2 today. 0 for 3 today. This year will be different. I doubt it. Y'all not ready, man. The Orioles are not ready, dude. Y'all getting beat in the first round again. It's not gonna matter. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Called strike on Jazz, 0-1. I don't know what has led the Oriole fan to be so cocky that he thinks like this year is going to be different. They're just as bad as we are. Hit on a line. Soto barely gets back to first. 2 away. Oh, they're still a couple of years away, especially with their new ownership. They're a couple of years away. They're not getting there this year. But the thing about it is you got to earn the right to be able to talk shit. You talking shit like y'all earned something. Y'all haven't earned shit. Matt Fiesta is going to be the new pitcher. So Matt Fiesta is going to be the new pitcher. They got a 10-2 lead. And they just throwing out new bullpen arms. We did go over 1,000 views today, so appreciate you guys. Norma, thanks for popping in. Norma, I didn't think I was going to get to see you today. How you doing? Said Dios mío. Yep, this score. Absolutely, Norma. We're here, taking this ass kicking. Ay, Dios mío, yep. Oh, this team. Will they right the wrongs? I don't know. We're 3 games set versus the Cubs this weekend. How much faith do you have that the Yankees can beat the Cubs? Not a lot. Luis Hill, Clark Schmidt, and then Luis Hill, Clark Schmidt, and Garrett Cole. Nestor Cortez will be quote unquote piggybacking off of that one. Glad I got to see you. Was at your daughter's LA practice game. Okay. That's what's up. How was the practice? We'll see. They got to worry about bringing back Burns and stuff like that. Burns might walk. Called strike to Giancarlo Stanton, 0-1. Matt Festa, 6.30 ERA. Ball outside, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. They did well. They had a scrimmage. She was stuck. She struck out and walked. Okay. Well, I know you're going to coach her up, Norma. I know you're going to coach her up. We had 60 likes. Appreciate you guys. As Giancarlo Stanton, swing and a miss. Yankees are going down meekly into the night yet again. Bottom of the 8th inning. Rangers are the Yankees' daddies right now. Garcia, Young, and Hyam. Giancarlo Stanton ends the inning. 2 Ks for him tonight. Got to figure out what's for dinner tonight. Not surprised, Mr. D. They're everybody's frustrated right now. Everybody's frustrated. No, he did. Aaron Judge did not get a hit. I'm sorry about your parlay. Aaron Judge did not get a hit. Better luck in your parlay next time. But for those that do betting, like I said, the best bet in baseball. Oops. Sorry about that. The music went off. Like I said, for some reason my StreamYard messes up when the music's not playing. Best bet in baseball is still the innings bet. It wouldn't have did shit today because the innings bet tie outcome would have hit only in 1 inning. But normally that's the best bet in baseball. Look at those faces and look at those faces in the Yankee dugout. A whole bunch of pouting motherfuckers out there. As it's showing Schmidt, Nestor, and Luis Hill set to throw this inning. Here's Garcia. He's 1 for 3. Outside. 1 ball, no strikes. That's what's up, Slick. Glad you hit that parlay, man. Called strike. 1-1. Yankees will remain in 2nd place because thank gosh, that the Orioles lost today. Ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Because we'd be a game and a half out if the Orioles won. Aaron Judge has been selling just as much as last week and a half as everybody else has. He's joining the party. Aaron Judge is starting to get in playoff form. 3 balls, 1 strike count. Duke Ellis takes over in left. So the Yankees have pulled all starters. Grisham's in, Cabrera's in. As Garcia hits this to left field, Ellis is there, makes the catch. So the Yankees have quit. Duke Ellis is in the game. So the Yankees have quit this game. I'm surprised they didn't just throw out a position player. First pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1. Ellis over Dominguez. Yep. You need a rant. I already ranted in the beginning. You only get 1 rant a day. Cold strike, 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 is hit on the ground, right to short. Volpe with the backhand, fires and gets him. So Young will be hitless today. One of 2 Rangers to not get a hit. Here's the other Ranger that hasn't got a hit, but it's not too late. He can get one right here. Due up in the last frame for the Yankees will be Rizzo, Volpe, and Ellis. Because to go for Verdugo. Mr. D says no urgency. Absolutely none. Ball high. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 from Bickford is a swing and a miss. 1-1. Called strike outside corner, 1-2. David Chyeaaa, thank you for that $2 dono, David. David says, you're the best. Thank you. Appreciate that. The 1-2 is hit to left field. Ellis is by the corner, and he'll make the catch to end the inning. So that will end the inning. We are headed to the top of the 9th. Rizzo, Volpe, and Ellis due up. As this game gets wrapped up, I just want to say I appreciate you guys for popping in here. You guys are the best. I will be live again, taking a day off tomorrow. Gonna enjoy some football, but I will be live 2:20 on Thursday. All right, here's Rizzo. First pitch to Rizzo, called strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Rizzo slaps that foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike zone. What up, man? Thanks for popping in. Says this is some disgraceful baseball. Bro, that's putting it light, bro. Ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball, 2-2. Yep. NFE, what we talked about, what a lot of people talked about, need to address the bullpen. Yankees thought they were fine. We only needed to make 2 minor moves. Those 2 minor moves have not panned out. I don't know, man. Inept is the best word to describe this team right now. This whole team is inept as hell. Starting with the manager. Starting with the GM as well. A whole bunch of ineptitude all over the place. Rip down the line, foul. We got 2 hits tonight. We got 2 runs tonight. 5 hits, 3 came from Soto. Aaron Judge needs to wake the fuck up as well. Aaron Judge has been struggling. No one's talking about it because it's Aaron Judge. But his last 9 games, he has not played well. As a sliding catch by Jankowski to rob Rizzo of a base hit. Aaron Judge's last 9 games, he's batting under 200. He was batting 194 coming into today's game, and he's got an 0 for 3. So he's probably at like 180 something. So here's Anthony Volpe. I don't know if Judge is tired, which I think he is, or what, or if he's pressing, but he needs to wake up. I think he's tired because he's getting these mental lapses in the field now. Foul from Volpe, 0-1. But you know what sucks? You know what sucks? We can't afford for him to take a day off because we're in the middle of a pennant race because we didn't take advantage of a easy August. If we would have took advantage of an easy October and we're up about 5-6 games in the Orioles, you could afford to give Judge a day or 2 off. You can afford to give him a day off today on a double day off tomorrow, but you can't because we're in a pennant race. You might as well have gave him a day off because he didn't do anything anyway. And it didn't help the team it didn't hinder or help the team regardless. Here's the 1-1 to Volpe. Hit in the air. Right field. Jankowski makes the catch. Yankees down to their last out on another terrible loss. This is 3 losses in a row. 3 series losses in a row to an under 500 team. First pitch to Cabrera, ball outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Oswaldo Cabrera, 245 in the year. Cabrera's a guy that could benefit from some more playing time. Ball, 2-0. Ball, 3-0. Here's the 3-0 to Cabrera. And he walked 4-pitch walk. Extends this ball. Here's Jose Trevino. And Bochy's coming out to talk to the umpire. Why? Why? You have a 8-run lead. Why are you coming out to bitch to the umpire? Why? For what? To rub it in. Swing and a miss by Trevino, 0-1. Thank goodness that the Orioles lost. So, but Yankees can't take advantage yet again. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Yankees down to the last strike. No balls, 2 strike count here. Ball, 1-2. Better luck on Friday, 2:20 start time. I will be live, and I hope to see you guys there. For those that can't catch the game, 2:20. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. NFE, you still here? The 2-2. Outside. Runner takes off on a fielder's indifference. Cabrera on second. Oh, you're driving? Bro, don't be texting and driving, bro. I don't want you to get into an accident. You're supposed to call the game today, right? I hope you, whatever it is that you had to do, I hope you're good. Walked them. 2 on, 2 outs. Brings up the top of the order. Gleyber Torres. Here comes the pitching coach. For some reason, has to settle his pitcher down with an 8-run lead. All right, here we go. Gleyber Torres with a 3-run home run. Soto walks. Judge with a 2-run home run. Actually, they're out the game. Never mind. Never mind. Ellis is in the game. And Grisham's behind him. Never mind. Because Aaron Boone gave up. You had to teach Muay Thai tonight? Got you. Never mind. If Gleyber reaches, Soto's on the bench. Wouldn't it be the perfect slap in the face for the Yankees, right? To somehow come back in this game without Judge and Soto, and then them come up in a key situation, and you got fucking Ellis and Grisham in for Soto and Judge. That would be the ultimate. I'd fire Boone. I'd fire him regardless. Here's the 1-0. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0 to Gleyber, called strike. It's gonna happen. It seems like that would be the baseball way, the baseball god's way of slapping us in the face. The 2-1 called strike. Gleyber taking all the way. Yankees down to the last strike yet again. With the lead this high, it's not a stolen base, Mr. D. It's a fielder's indifference. They don't count as stolen bases. The lead isn't close enough. Gleyber spoils that foul. Stays alive. A effortless night by the New York Yankees yet again, as they're on the verge of losing another series to a subpar team. No heart by this team yet again. Foul. 2 balls, 2 strike count still. Here's the 2-2. Another foul ball. Gleyber's battling up there. Two balls, 2 strikes. Ball. 3-2. Runners will be on the move here. The 3-2 to Gleyber. Foul. It's about to be the 10th pitch of this AB. Yeah, right, David. Here's the 3-2, and he walked him. She told me to walk this way. Bases loaded, 2 outs here. So we're gonna see Trent Grisham. I want to see Duke Ellis. I kind of want, and here comes Bochy to go to a new pitcher. Why? You have an 8-run lead. I kind of want to see Grisham get on just so I could see Duke Ellis. But we did get 1,100 views today. Thank you guys. Can we get a Trent Grisham grand slam? I just want to see Duke Ellis. I want to see Duke Ellis bat. And we did lose the subscribers from that troll today. So we just lost 5 subs from him being blocked. So thank you for liking and coming in here and getting the view count up. So we were at 1476. Grant Anderson's the pitcher. First pitch to Grisham. Ball inside. That should have been called a strike. Okay. Can the Yankees make it a game here? Bases loaded, 2 outs. Never say die.
Never say die!
The 1-0. Cut on and miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Called strike. One ball, 2 strike count here. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. Bro, this game's gone on for extra. This inning's been like 30 minutes. Here's the 2-2. Foul. Where was this kind of fight earlier in the game? Two balls, 2 strike count. And this is the type of stuff that Aaron Boone's going to take to the post game and be like, well, we had some good at bats late in the game. Foul. Almost cleared the bases with that hit. All right, Norma, have a good night. The 2-2. Ball. That should have been a strike. That should have ended the game right there. 3-2. Runner's going to be on the move. Here's the 3-2. The pitch hit in the air. If it's fair, it's gone. And that one is out of here. Trent Grisham with a grand slam home run. And the Yankees are back in the ball game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, just to make it look like it wasn't as terrible as it should have been. They get this is like a garbage time touchdown right here, bro. Here's Duke Ellis, called strike, 0-1. Who needs Trent Grisham, right? I mean, who needs Juan Soto when you got Trent Grisham? Trent Grisham in Juan Soto's spot. Ball inside Duke Ellis. 1 ball, 1 strike. Duke Ellis was 0 for 4 with the White Sox in 8 games. Val says if the bullpen did their job. Foul. 1-2. The baseball guys hate us because they're just bringing up. They did all this so Duke Ellis can get the final out. When he's not even supposed to be up here. Here's the 1-2. The pitch, hit, left field, base hit for Duke Ellis. Uh-oh. We get 2 more guys on, and we might be in business here. Mr. D, he might be. That's Duke Ellis' first career hit. Congratulations to him on his first career hit. What number is he wearing? Turner. He's wearing number 70. Jay says,
Let's fucking go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Could you imagine?
Oh, that jazz.
2 more guys on. Jazz is standing to reach. Rizzo grand slam. You're right back in the game. Congratulations to Duke Ellis. They're doing a little bit of extended timeout here to give him his to collect his first ever hit. Here's Jazz Chisholm. First pitch to Jazz. Should have been a strike. Doesn't get the call. Duke Ellis takes second on the fielder's indifference. This umpire's been helping us out now. Yates is warming up. What is going on here? This feels like something the Yankees would be doing. Ball, 2-0. What a long inning. Who started this inning off? Rizzo started this inning off. Actually, I'm sorry. Rizzo did not. That's a called strike on Jazz. Yeah, Rizzo did start this inning off. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Uh-oh. Could you imagine? The 3-1. Swing and a miss, 3-2. The Yankees down to their last strike again. As they're showing Aaron Boone blowing those bubbles in the dugout. That's exactly what he does best. He's probably like, hey, Jazz, come on, man. End this, man. This was fun. We got him a couple extra commercial breaks. We made it interesting. But he's like, come on, Jazz. Just take the strike, man. Just strike out. The 3-2 to Jazz. Jazz hit off the pitcher. And that's going to be an infield single as that hits off the pitcher and it rolls in foul territory. Uh-oh. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. Aaron Boone's like, come on, man. We showing too much heart, bro. And now we have an injury timeout. Yeah, Anderson, that was a hard shot off of Jazz's bat. And hit Anderson right on the shin. Right off the right shin. That hurts. That's going to be all for Anderson. So a new pitching change. Yates is going to be the pitcher. I can't, man. I can't fucking team, bro. Oh, my gosh. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if Stanton got a hold of one here? Are y'all taking this as a moral defeat? If moral victory if they you know, even if they don't win this game? Val says that teasing is bad. What a long inning this has been. It's been a fun one though. Let's recap this one. Rizzo lined out. Volpe flew out. Cabrera walked with 2. All this has been with 2 outs. Trevino walked. Glaber walked. So they walked the bases loaded. Trent Grisham grand slam. Duke Ellis single. Jazz single. So Stanton single. So by that pattern, I'm seeing a pattern. Stanton singles here. And Rizzo grand slam. I'm seeing a pattern. And then we go to extra innings, and then Grisham comes up again to end the game because we don't have Soto and Judge in. Giancarlo Stanton's up. 6 straight batters have reached with 2 outs this inning. Walk, grand slam, single. Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! This inning is really putting lipstick on a pig. This was still a bad loss, but this is gonna make it seem like it was a lot closer than what it should have been. Kirby Yates is the new pitcher. He's got a 1.38 ERA. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a pop-out. See if he can pop one here. Stan's going to have to walk to get it, because his runner's on the corners like Dave was saying. Stan's going to have to walk to get the bases loaded again. Here's the first pitch to Giancarlo. Called strike bottom of the zone. That should have been a ball. Jazz takes second on the fielder's indifference. 2 runners in scoring position here. See if Big G can pop one. The 0-1, Stanton, foul. Down to his last strike again. The Yankees have been down to their last strike like 4 or 5 times this inning. The 0-2. The pitch. That should have been strike 3. Doesn't get the call. 1-2. This umpire has helped us out this inning. If we somehow come back, you got to give your hats off to the umpire. He's had so many bad calls this inning. Foul, and they've all gone against the Rangers. The 1-2. Give us a shot, baby. Ball. 2-2. Uh-oh. Come on. And that's going to end it as Giancarlo Stanton hits a line drive to left field, but Wyatt jumped at the wall to rob Stanton of a home run. Giancarlo Stanton got robbed of a home run to end the game. Oh my gosh. The baseball gods hate us. Oh my gosh. The baseball gods hate us. Giancarlo Stanton. Bro, what the baseball guys did that just to give us hope and take that shit right away. That's what I believe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Appreciate you guys, man. Yo. The Yankees, they tried. The baseball gods kept us an inch away from coming within one. Stan gave it a ride. Wow. Appreciate you guys for popping in though, man. You guys are the best. I'm kind of like beside myself right now with that. Like, we got so close. We got so close and got robbed of a home run. Wyatt Langford easily. Wyatt Langford ended the game twice. He ended the game yesterday and today. He's a pain in the ass. He's a pain in the ass for us. Wow. Well, I'm gonna head out of here, guys. Have a good rest of your evening. It's almost 11:30 here on the East Coast. You guys have a good rest of your evening. I'll see you guys Friday at 2:20 start time. Have a good rest of your night. As always, thank you for tuning in to the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.